Hello, my name is Corinne, and welcome to my new show, Where Are We? We're in the Bat Studio, and I'm getting ready to interview Chimney. We're going to talk about fireplace safety today. And what can you expect with this show in general? You can expect interviews about different government departments, events, nonprofit organizations, as well as a variety of local businesses. We'll go and find people to talk to and try to go out on the scene and kind of explore the area around us. So welcome to my new show, and I hope you enjoy this upcoming conversation.
I'm Patrick from Chimney, and this is Noah. Chimney's been in business for going on 34 years, and we service fireplaces and chimneys in the greater Cleveland, Ohio area.
We focus mostly on inspections, making sure everything is up to code. We take everything very seriously when it comes to fireplace safety. Fireplaces are inherently dangerous, so fireplace safety 101 is pretty much the very first talk we have with the customers, making sure that they're using the fireplace correctly and in the proper manner. Now we're going to talk about fireplace safety with the holidays approaching.
When you are done burning or done unwrapping your presents, do not take this lovely shiny wrapping paper to store your fireplace.
It actually is incredibly volatile. It can shoot flames up into the flue system, which can be very dangerous, especially after heavy use of the fireplace throughout the year, because you compound creosote inside of the flue system, which is what we clean. If a flue system is dirty and has the advanced levels of creosote, Christmas wrapping shoots flames up into the flue, it can ignite the flue system, which is what we know as a chimney fire, which can be, in many situations, life-threatening.
Another thing, don't light your fireplace using a big ball of paper like this, because you could experience thermal shock and crack the flue tiles. Extremely cold chimney flue, extremely hot volatile paper, a massive amount of heat really fast can cause a crack in a flue tile, destroy your chimney before you even had your fire yet.
And creosote, what we sweep, has 3 stages. Level 1 creosote is the most common. People see it looks like soot or dust. Creosote can advance in stages all the way up to stage 3. We actually have an example here of this is a flue tile. Inside here, this is all a glaze of level 3 creosote. It's like a tar. It's incredibly difficult to remove. It is very, 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 very hot when it burns, over 2,000 degrees. When creosote ignites, that's typically what people think of when they hear the word chimney fire. And this is actually a flue tile we retrieved from a system that did catch on fire.
Yes.
And it split the flue tile and cracked it. And all the heat from that fire actually exited into the brick structure of the chimney.
Thus turning this all black from coming out. It should all be contained inside.
It's dangerous. These people were very lucky that it did not spread into the home, because it very easily can, especially with cracks and gaps like this. Anybody who operates a fireplace in their home should know is how to identify if a chimney fire is occurring. Flames shooting out of the top of the flue at the top of your chimney is usually the first sign. You should never see fire at the top of the chimney. If the wall is hot when having a fire, that means that the heat is not being contained. That is usually a good indication before a chimney fire occurs that heat is going places you don't want it. The very first thing any homeowner can do to check is a couple feet above the opening of the fireplace, by the mantle or drywall. If you put the back of your hand to that wall and it is too hot to keep your hand there for more than a couple seconds, put the fire out and call a chimney professional to have it inspected.
Check the room upstairs. The problem is the flue system, as heat's escaping through the flue, is going up, and there's a breach in the flue somewhere upstairs. And so the wall upstairs is getting hot. And it's probably happened many, many times. So over time, it continues to heat up and dry out that area or pyrolyze that combustible material. And that's how the fire starts. If you're new to having a fireplace and you start a fire, check your walls around the fire, adjacent to the fireplace, upstairs too, not just the room you're in.
If you don't know how to use a fireplace, call. Any certified chimney sweep would be more than happy to explain the proper way to use a fireplace, the steps that are included, the types of wood to burn, things to avoid.
Fireplace 101.
Yeah, we do it every day.
If you use your fireplace, you should have an annual cleaning. Now, if you use it twice a year, you might not need an annual cleaning, but you should get an annual inspection. Things can change from one year to the other.
Always a good idea to have your chimney checked out by a certified professional if you're unsure, and swept annually if it's being used.
If you have somebody who's coming and they're not running a camera up your chimney flue, they're doing you a disservice. You want to see what's going on inside the flue, make sure that it's in good shape.
Yeah, cracks, gaps in the flue system. If something seems wrong or you're unsure, it's always worth checking.
We recommend annual cleanings in the spring at the end of your burn season. Get it ready for the next year then, rather than waiting until the last minute. Another good reason for that is smell. The byproducts of burning your fireplace are all up inside the chimney, and that's what we clean out. And if they sit there all summer long, A, they're biodegrading, B, they're acidic and they're eating away at the inside of the mortar of your chimney. But C, and what I find most customers feel are most important, is the stink.
If you can stand in front of your fireplace a couple feet back and it smells like a campfire, your fireplace is probably ready to clean. It was probably ready to clean a long time ago.
To wrap things up, we want to say thank you from Century Chimney to you, all of you out there. Have a safe, happy burn season. Burn smart. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call Century Chimney or another certified chimney sweep in the area. Make sure you're burning safe. If you do not feel comfortable burning, please don't. And everybody have a great holiday. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh man. Well, good thing we kept all the lights we used for Diwali. I've got the battery pack.
We'll keep my phone powered so we don't miss any alerts.
What about game night?
Start a conversation with your family and plan together for emergencies.
Todd's in the hospital.
From vaping. Promise you won't vape, Emma.
Not cool.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Talk to your child about vaping today.
Hello, I'm Corinne with Brunswick Area Television. Today, I am at St. Ambrose, and I'm attending a nonprofit showcase. I'm going to go inside and see what this event is all about and talk to some of the nonprofits to learn more about them and see how they help our community.
So my name is Heidi Diebold, and we are currently at the St. Ambrose Catholic Parish hosting the Northern Medina County Chamber Alliance Nonprofit Showcase. We have about 53 nonprofits in this room, all doing amazing work.
Hello, we are Yahab. Yahab is the Hebrew word meaning to give, and that's exactly what we do. We give to those that are in need, those that are in traumatic circumstances. What I like about this event is that we can meet all the other nonprofits that are helping the communities that we don't know anything about because we're so immersed in what we do, we don't know what other people are doing. And if we can come together in unity, what might we do for Medina County?
My name is Cindy Maxwell. I'm the Executive Director at Cubs Cafe in Medina. And we are a free community cafe where we feed anyone and everyone for free. And we run 100% on donations. So for 17 years, we've been doing that through the generosity of our donors. This event has been really good for two reasons. One, just because you get visibility with all the members of the chamber that are showing up. And then you also get to see everybody else in the county that's doing the kind of work that we're doing. So it's just a reminder that Medina County is a great place to live and do business in. And so I'm thankful for the chamber for this kind of event.
My name is Ben. I'm the Program Manager of Youth Services for Hope Recovery Community. We're a nonprofit that helps individuals with substance use disorder. We have our new Emerge program. It's all education, outreach, and prevention for youth about substance use.
I work at this farm in Hinckley, Ohio called Farming with Friends. It's a nonprofit farm that employs people with disabilities. My big favorite part of this farmhand job is definitely to socialize with other people, get outside more, to learn new things every time I work, and gain new skills.
We are the Hands Foundation. So we are a Medina County-wide nonprofit dedicated to improving the quality of life of Medina County seniors. We do that through our Helping Hands newspaper and our Senior Wish program.
Our organization is Hope and Healing Survivor Resource Center.
We provide services to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and human trafficking in both Summit and Medina counties. We offer a bunch of different services, such as court advocacy. We have a 24-hour hotline and hospital advocacy. We also do free therapy and support groups in the community, and really just anything else that survivors need.
So we are Medina Personal Care Pantry. We're an interdenominational group of volunteers. We work totally on donations, and we provide needy families in Medina County with personal care items. Again, we're looking to partner with businesses or other organizations to join us, not only as volunteers, but also to help us with collecting these type of personal care items.
The mission of Medina Creative Housing is to develop housing, services, and supports which enable individuals with disabilities to live their lives with dignity and opportunities. We have 114 homes, and we have 19 different programs where they can explore vocational opportunities, vocational training, day programs, wellness programs, therapeutic horseback riding.
We're the Medina County SPCA. We are a nonprofit that is out there to be able to help animals in need. We take in any sick or injured animals. Anything that comes to us, we have taken in. If you're looking to volunteer, if you're looking to be a foster, they are always looking for those people that love animals, that want to come and help clean or just cuddle and socialize.
I am Boundless Confection Connection Bakery, and all the baked goods are made by people with disabilities. It's part of a pre-vote program. When you support us, you help people with disabilities develop job skills, socialization, and give them better opportunities to add to their resume for future employment. I like that we get to meet other nonprofits and we get to kind of collaborate ideas with each other of how we can work together and how we can better serve each other.
We just appreciate all of the nonprofits and the business members coming together in an event like this. It just goes to prove that Medina County, Brunswick, Brunswick Hills, Valley City, Hinckley, we just have a really strong community of people who care about each other and want to support each other.